Alright, I think I'm live. I'm not really sure. I've never used this before. But the one time that Facebook events registration or whatever RSVPs is actually correct, I am the only person here. So I've got my agenda. We're just going to go through some real quick meeting. Oh, and I guess, no, we've got two people here. What up, Zoe? Zoe showed up. Hey, Zoe.
Pretty cool amphitheater.
And Emmett. Alright, so the gang's all here.
Big poetry slam here the other day.
Oh, nice. So first I wanted to have a quick introduction. I guess I should write down times here. Give me a second. 7:30 starts. We'll call it 7:29. Yep. All right.
No, we were just
So,
checking on you to make sure the cops weren't going to get you. So,
yeah, I don't think the cops will come.
yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people are worried about. I think it was more like the weather.
Yeah, there's the weather. It's not the
Word.
cops.
So you don't want to brainstorm and stuff with me?
Nope. Nope.
Word.
Because I got other shit I got to do.
Word. Well, I'll be making an announcement about that later. So.
But I miss you.
All right.
Come on, Zoe.
Love you too. Okay, bye. So we've got a viewer. Introduction. Basically, I started this Denver Psychedelic Club because there is a need to raise awareness about psychedelics, especially in Denver. There's a huge crowd following. I don't know if you've heard, Colorado has the highest drug use per capita, so there's definitely a need to raise awareness and make sure people are safe and we can do some harm reduction. So that's kind of what I started this for, and also to create a space for people to integrate their experiences and talk about the kinds of things that might be difficult in psychedelic experiences. So with that in mind, announcements. So the first announcement, what Emmett was heading to, is the Denver's neighborhood approved cannabis consumption pilot program. We're circulating petitions right now, and yeah, so there's petitions. Basically, if you want to sign it, I'll pass this around and you guys can all sign it. I'm just kidding, but seriously, if you want to sign it, get a hold of me and I will make sure that you get a chance to sign it. Oh, you have to be a registered Denver voter. Also, I guess if you want to work on the campaign and make cannabis consumption in local establishments a real thing, you can do that. So, oh, getting likes. What up? Cool. Next announcement, Green Team Wednesday. This is a... Oh. Yeah, we'll do that in the meet and greet. I guess now I'll just talk about it now. So the cannabis is obviously the most mainstream psychedelic, and a lot of people kind of forget that. They're like, oh, no, I smoke sativa because it like gets me active, or I smoke indica because it kind of helps me get to sleep or relaxes me or whatever, like upper and downer. But a lot of people forget cannabis first and foremost is a psychedelic. And if you have forgotten that, just take a little bit of time off and then try to smoke a little bit, and you'll see what I mean. So my phone's probably about to die. Let's get through this. Green Team Wednesday, 5:30. That's at Eckhart Farms. And yeah, any of these events, if you want to go to or know about, just let me know. I'll send you the Facebook link. The next one is the Flower Full Moon Fire Jam. It's tomorrow, 5 p.m. in Longmont. I'm not really sure what all that entails, but it sounded pretty cool. And there'll be a lot of other people who are interested in psychedelics probably there. The next one is the Emergency Hemp Industry Meeting, which is Wednesday at 12 p.m. at Nissy's Entertainment Venue and Event Center in Lafayette. I'm not really sure what it's about. There's been a lot of posts about it, but it's not real clear. Next, Stash Logic's Summer Social, also Wednesday, 5 p.m. at the Stash Logics building in Boulder, I guess. So yeah, if you're interested in that, it's a social, so there's going to be music and consumption of alcohol and other games and fun stuff like that. Next, Ever Ecuador. This is a concert being put on by my buddies in Whiskey Tango. Shout out. And yeah, they're great. They play this space grass music, so it's going to be pretty trippy. You should definitely check them out if you haven't already. Next, Illegally Alive trailer premiere, also on Wednesday at 7. This is at the Oriental Theater. Illegally Alive is a cannabis documentary about medical cannabis. Next one, Glass Animals. Kind of getting into some music now. Glass Animals is at Red Rocks, Wednesday 8 p.m. Enchanted Forest is this weekend in Cali. Divide Music Festival is this weekend also in Winter Park, and I'm supposed to be volunteering there, so if you want to go to that, let me know. I guess I can't really do anything if you let me know, but yeah, you should go, and hopefully I'll be there volunteering. What else? Motet, Friday at 6 p.m. at Red Rocks. Buckethead, I didn't write that down what time it is, but I believe that's Friday as well, and it's at the Gothic. Let's see, Cats and Dogs, this is at Rave. 5%. Alright, we're back, cool. So yeah, Cats and Dogs, it's a rave Saturday night. Starts at 10 p.m., goes till 5 a.m. Again, if you want to go to any of these events, just let me know, I'll send you the Facebook link. And then the Boulder chapter of the Denver Psychedelic Club does some Sunday hikes. I haven't heard anything about the one this weekend, but last weekend we hiked Gray's Peak and Torrey's Peak in the same day. It was like 30,000 steps and like 400 stories of elevation change. That was pretty intense, but a real good time. So if you're interested in anything like that, again, just let me know. And yeah, last thing on the announcements agenda for, I guess this is all like events and stuff coming up, but besides the Denver approved cannabis consumption pilot program, next meeting is going to be Monday at 7 again. The location is still to be determined. That's the last agenda item, is actually to go out and find a new location. So yeah, with all that in mind, meet and greet time. So if you don't know me, my name's Tyler Joseph Williams, and yeah, I started a bunch of different things, but right now I'm working on starting a Denver Psychedelic Club for all the reasons mentioned earlier. But I think what's really important to me is, and we're gonna do icebreakers. So actually, no, we're not. But what's really important to me is cannabis. Obviously, I've worked on a couple of different cannabis campaigns, including the one right now. And there's a lot of good stuff going on in cannabis, but there's still a lot of work to be done. So that's probably going to be my focus with the Denver Psychedelic Club, is kind of raising awareness with cannabis and what work is still left to be done. For example, like the social clubs and things like that. So if you have any questions about that, just ask me more. I'd love to tell you guys more. I see a couple people are watching, but no questions or comments yet. And then the next agenda item is brainstorming. Let's see how much time we get. 7:38. Yeah, so I don't know. There's a couple things I want to work on. Obviously with like the social clubs and stuff like that. But I also think there's a really good campaign getting ready to start, or started, or I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's called the drug checking kits legalization, I guess. I don't know, but right now under Colorado statute or law, those are illegal, which is really messed up because a lot of drug dealers aren't like the most trustworthy people. So if you can't check what's in the drugs that you're getting, you could have some really bad negative effects. So it's really a knowledge campaign. We're trying to make sure people know what's in their baggie, sort of thing. But really, it's important to it's important to know what's going on there. And James asked a question: how do you plan on growing the Denver chapter? So I'm going to do a lot of the things that the Boulder chapter has done. Those are like the guys that I'm really familiar with. They had a great marketing campaign. So probably flyers, going out to events, getting some of those little handouts that the Psychedelic Club National Office provides. I don't know if that's true or not, but they make some really good flyers about taking substances safely and harm reduction, really promoting like the dosage, set, and setting. So yeah, things like that. But marketing, as well as reaching out to friends, having friends reach out to friends, so on and so forth, and just like talking about it all the time. So if you're interested, come to the meetings Mondays at 7. We're going to be like changing locations. I'm about to go out and look for the next location for next week's meeting. But yeah, follow us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Denver Psychedelic Club. From there you can get to the group and you can participate in the discussion. And yeah, so that is all I had on the agenda for today. So I'm going to sign off and go find the location for next week's meeting. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace.